Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can obtain the Hodges-Lehmann estimate for independent samples using Python and my stikpetP library. This video will focus on how to obtain the measure, not so much if you should or how to interpret it. I'm using Jupyter Lab with a Python kernel of version 3.12.7. And to some extent what this does, this measure, is it looks at all possible pairs of scores from two categories and then calculates the difference between the two scores in each pair and then takes the median of all of those. To show you an example, I need some example data, so I'm going to be loading in pandas, and then I can load my student statistics data available on my website as well. I don't need actually all of its data, I just need a binary field and an ordinal field. For the ordinal I'll be using mixed number of activities, and as you can see that's actually ranging from far too little to far too much. So that means this was actually all text, so I also put in a small coding dictionary where I put the text and then assign each of them a number. And the nominal variable is going to be gender, and as you can see it actually was only male and female chosen, so that makes it in this case binary. My library can be installed not directly with pip install, but pip install and then use the whole link to my website or my GitHub account, sorry, and then you can import it just as any other library. The function of interest is measures Hodges-Lehmann IS, short for independent samples. It takes as input the categories, then the scores. Now, if there are more than two categories, you can actually specify with the categories parameter the two categories you want to use. And levels can be used if the scores are not numeric. So in our case, I'm going to be using that coding then. And that's all there is to it. You simply feed it the name of the function, the category field, the ordinal field, and in my case also the coding for the levels on the ordinal field. And in this case it turns out to be -1, the Hodges-Lehmann estimate. Alright, I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.